Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, everyone? How are you doing today in this fine Wednesday afternoon? Hi, Bravo. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Thank you for getting. Well done, getting first. Thank you for checking in. Thank you. Hope work has been treating you well today. Just get myself a free stretch before we start. There we go. There we go. All right, good to go. Yeah, it's I've not been streaming that much recently. I've been too freaking tired. Like, I'm literally suppressing a yawn right now. Too freaking tired. I need to get back into this habit again. I need to get back into like regular loads of streams into the end of the week. Bravo, thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the shout out, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get back into like doing like 3 to 4 streams a week. I've been slacking recently. I've just been coming home and sleeping. I've been doing a lot of work and stuff. So yeah, I've been needing rest. But yeah, I need to build up the schedule again. And I thought, what better way of doing that than doing some more RPG fun stuff? Yeah. It's been a while since I played this game. I think it's been like, what, 3 weeks? I think it's been 4 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. 120 stream spree. Let's go. Nice. Thank you, Bravo, buddy. Thank you. Oh, God. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's some dedication. Holy shit. Alright. So let's go over real quick. Oop, wrong way. And there we go. Maybe that's probably fine. Yeah. The last time we were left off in this, I think, what was it what were we doing? Was it grinding? I think it may have been grinding a little bit. We're doing some, oh yeah, we're doing some story content. And I was gonna do some grinding offline, and then we get stuck in a room because of an unskippable story section where we need to go chat to a dragon. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today, and then I will probably be doing checking out new locations, grinding a bit, just winding down, just having a good time. I can't wait to get off this main menu. Like, you guys only hearing this song for a short amount of time. I've been listening to this before this freaking stream started. I do love it, but holy shit, I just keep going. So I'm just gonna press it fun. Dragon Quest Johto. Oh. Imagine. Oh, ow. 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 There we go. Thank you, buddy.
Nya.
And thank you for the Nyanya. Thank you. Imagine if this was like Johto where we have to go around a bunch of gyms. Ow. Of course.
Freeze. Doom.
Doom.
Doom? Doom? What in the world is Doom? Did she say Doom? 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 What do you mean, Doom?
It wouldn't be a stream with Bravo on it if there wasn't a Doom. Thank you, Doom, buddy. Thank you. Alright, what were we doing last time? Oh yeah, I was gonna like transform my Dragavage into like an even better dragon. Okay, I'm happy now. That's good. That's good, buddy. Good. Sans, yeah. I think I was gonna keep like a main party and just like evolve them and make them stronger and stuff. Because he's currently like rank F. We need to get beyond F. We need to aim for like S rank. Dream starter ritual has been complete. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Dude. Hi, Annie. Thank you for checking in. And thank you for the post check, which was actually very well timed. Thank you for the stretch. And thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thank you for giving Annie a shout out, bravo. And thank you for the hit back. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I need to get back in the swing of things. Like, see when you're not streaming like 4 times a week, you kind of lose the habit of like talking all the goddamn time. Actually, it's probably because I've just eaten. I think that's like the contributing factor. I just ate dinner like before the stream. You're only 48% sus? What is wrong, Bravo? And only 5%. Yeah, no, what is this? Every single time you do this, Bravo, you must be bribing the bot. Because that makes no sense. The PB command, though. Ah, the PB command. Yeah, it's like, we've been nice in the L2, then we're going to screw you on the PP. Alright, alright. Let's get Bravo's actual stats. Let's get this real quick. That's better. That's more like it. And then we have... Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, they are Bravo's actual stats. Mm-hmm. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little tired. But what else is new? But I'm good. I'm very good. It's been a pretty chill day. But yeah, been having a nice day yourself. Yep. Alright. Right, so since we can't leave this room, we're gonna go chat to a dragon. Let's go see how he's doing. Hello, buddy. Oh yeah, and I turned off the voice acting. I'm totally harmstead. Sure you are, buddy. Yep, I'm good. That's good. The Zenith Dragon, our Lord and Master, holds court in the chamber above. Good for him. Do you seek an audience with him? I mean, I might as well. I can't leave the damn room. Then you may pass. I feel like changing outfits. Not gonna lie. For a hot minute, I want my guy to look different. That's the outfit. What's the everyday outfit looking at? It does kind of have that Pokemon trainer vibe, doesn't it? Kind of thing. It's very casual. An amazing, you could say. Ah, yes, indeed. Yeah, that's just the same one, apart from it's not red. What's this one? Ooh. Now, I'll wear this one once we become, like, way powerful. Once we're, like, level 80 or something with monsters, yeah, I'm gonna switch to that, but not yet. Too early. Alright, I guess we're back to this again. Oh, no, mind. It's a very spiffing outfit. While we're here, I may as well see if there's anything to loot. I feel like we've seen this location at the start of the game. It looks familiar. Hello. Nemra? He who shares the blood of dragon and Mos Eisley? Ah! Oh, you know who I am! Nice. Your well-being has always weighed heavy on the Zenith Dragon's mind. Alright. Why does he care? Oh, I didn't realize you were both twins. Does that mean there's only like half a dragon here? Like the room is like down the middle, it's like a mirror world that like... Anyway. Welcome... Wait, no, I can probably do that. What would a holy dragon sound like? I'm putting too much thought into this. Welcome, Nemra, to Zenithia. I am the Zenith Dragon. From these lofty heights, I tend to all the world needs. I have summoned you here today to warn you of the imminent resurrection of a dark force. He is the spawn of blasphemy who laid the world waste in an age-long past. What, Jeff? Oh, that's like a mini-boss. His name is Istar, Lord of the Underworld. No, Bravo! How dare you! And I'm dead. Alright, I'm one life down. Thank you, Bravo. Thank you. I need to add a volcano one of that for you. Before long, he will reawaken and the world will once again be set on the path to destruction. However, doom may yet be averted with the help of the Chosen. They look like protagonists from another Dragon Quest game. Nemra, we will join forces with these heroic youth to defeat Istar. After which you must relinquish your monster blood and live as a human. This was your mother's dying wish. Will you honor it? No. No? And perhaps you mean to subjugate the Lord of the Underworld and have him do your bidding. So still you seek to destroy your father. I see a little has changed since first we met. Should you succeed in bringing the Lord of the Underworld under your control, I am afraid I would not take it lightly. And to complicate matters, you are not the only one who desires the power. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's who else is this guy? I speak of Zangiel, the Omniarch. He rules over all monster kind with a power comparable only to that of Randolfo the Pirate. Isn't that our father? Distraction plushie! Henceforth, the feud between human and monster kind will only intensify until one side is annihilated. But as long as the Chosen live, the monsters have no hope of victory. And yet you mean to ally with the side that will ultimately lose, do you not? If that is your answer, so be it. But you must live with the consequences of your... Your rival, Zangiel, resides in Diabolic Hall, on a remote island in the south of Eritrea. I will enable the teleporter and Rose Tail to take you there directly. Now leave. I forbid you to ever step foot in Zenithia again. Oh, is that because I said I wasn't going to become a human? Hmm. Can I just be, like, make peace with both sides of myself? Like a yang and yang situation? Like, do I need to go to one extreme or the other, really? Ah, that's a shame. What's the big idea, huh? All that stuff with the Zenith Dragon back there, you weren't serious, were you? You're really planning to wage war against humanity, right? I never said that! I mean, that includes me, you know. No. Why did I even ask? That's a lie, and we all know it. And you won't stop at the Lord of the Underworld, will you? You want Zangiel in your ranks as well, right? Why are people just assuming what my character's personality is? Maybe he comes off as more abrasive when he's voicing himself, I don't know. How can you be sure you'll succeed? You don't know the slightest thing about him. He's the only thing stopping Randolpho from gaining control over the monsters in Terrestria. You love him. Make an enemy of Zangiel and you make an enemy of every monster. You know, for all our differences, I really thought we understood each other. Come on. There's still time for you to change your mind. Don't start a war against the humans. You don't even have the guts to answer. At least now I know where we stand, on opposite sides of the battlefield. We are no longer friends. I can't even be sure we ever were. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to be such an important decision. Huh. I thought that was going to be, like, up until this point, whenever he said no, they always force you to pick, like, one answer. And then this time it seems to have actually stuck. Very unexpected. Colin, come back! You called, Master? Oh, I don't remember these. Can it be true? Istok is resonating and the hero who will slay him has come of age? We'll track them down, sire. I'm absolutely sure of it. Namra, why? Just why? It's gonna be like a bad ending thing where we get like credits and just the same we have to reload the save. Or maybe not. Either way, I'm gonna stick with it. Her character is a bit of an edgelord anyway, it makes sense. Alright, now I'm gonna have to remember, how the hell do you do it? Oh yeah, you do it in the tower. Yeah, let's do a fusion. I want to get that dragon that we have up to the next stage, so we can get even more powerful. For money, 800, game shop. Alright, fusion. Alright. Synthesize it once with the speaker. I know. Wait, wasn't there a guy that we were gonna... Wait. I think... Wasn't that a guy we were gonna talk to which wanted us to fuse with his monster? But I was gonna go back to that after stream, but I didn't end up doing that because of the dragon. Alright, let's see if I can remember where the hell that was. It was really easy to remember. I assume it probably here, hopefully. Oh, Doom. That's I think the person we're trying to find is like this little town area. One of the ones on these is it back here? Hello. Okay. Alright, good. And here, maybe? Hello. Oh, I think that's might be it. Yes. Yeah, this was it. Right, fusing his big snake thing with mine. Porphyros is a fishing edible damn board. I kinda want more information, let's have a look. Alright, so heal says okay. Right, that works really well, so this whole thing is like defensive wisdom. Perfect. Give me 2 seconds. Before I actually go through with this, I want to check like what's the best skill trees to transfer. Nice potential, like protector. Alright, protector, defense, booster, dream healer. Alright, we don't have any of them. What was alright, raise defense, that's good. On my MP return. Okay, we're not going to go for like attack boosts. Because our whole thing is not really attack boost centric. More like defensive with magic. Slashing damage. No. Poison enemies. Oh, poison single enemy. Probably this one. This one sounds really good. Insulate defense buff. You get all damage. Soon and penetrable defense. Quick meltdown. Right. This one. This one. A hard stay. Maybe not that one actually. Maybe not today. Yes. Alright, let's go for the monster that we're going to be fusing into. Let's go. It seems like when you look up online for skills for a monster, people are always like linking the best skill option That's not really what I'm looking for, because I can't get all the skills. We're not in game yet. The natural E, physical tank, comes with default barricade. Right, so we're definitely keeping barricade at the very least. Alright, barricade's gonna be a thing. Just like instant buff and defense. Maximize potential. Focusing talents to boost its defense, providing support, healing, and leverage physical powers. It's not really a physical attack though, is it? Support healing though. Support healing is definitely an option, so we're sticking with support fire. So we just need to decide on what our skill option is going to be. I don't think it's going to be this one. Though it's tempting. Because I'd like at least some magical attack to be using on the opponent. Defender, fort fire, barricade, attack boost, health boost. There's even a full video on like how to like maximize the tanking potential of this monster. Interesting. I'm gonna check the Wikipedia. I know I shouldn't be putting too much thought into this because we're like barely even close to midway through the game, but this is like my favorite monster in the whole. Well, not this one specifically. But I want him to be like our starter, you know. He's not our starter technically, but he's like this really cool freaking dragon. We're gonna keep pushing him to become even cooler dragon as we go on. So I want this to go very good. Okay, it's off. Like with the correct. It increases damage like the monster lifetime. That should increase damage and was allies. I feel like the ability of Ducker is a good idea. Because it improves its resilience. Alright, let's go for it. I hope I don't regret this fusion. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. You see that your offspring monster is sparkling bright. It means you've just acquired a particularly powerful new ally. Ooh. Alright. Drag. Drag Abed. I definitely didn't forget how many B's or G's there were in cabbage for a second. Definitely not. Okay, so I can't put in the third. Yay, new friend! Yay! Yeah, there's no room for the third, which is a pain in the butt. I'll just put third. Third. Go. And yeah. Thanks for pairing your monster with mine. Take good care of that bouncing, beautiful baby. Remember, you have the biggest, strongest beast there ever was. Alright, there he is. Oh yeah, they go back to being level 1 again. Yeah. Oh. What the hell is that in his... Is he gonna get like a boost on ability? Alright, what is his talents looking like? Alright. Like greatly would reduce the damage received from breath attacks. Ally buff. I mean damage. Okay. For fire. And this one increases all these stats. Greatly. Yeah, no, this is ideal. So he's more or less just a tank plus he's got a lot of healing going on the side. That works. Also sometimes cast buff on itself to start battle. So like with the crit tells it. Just damage received when health goes. Cool. Cool. Dragabage the third. Oh, it doesn't actually have a nice test ray. I need to fix that. Test ray. Why the hell do you not have a test ray? What's wrong? Asbestos belt. Probably the amulet clarity, honestly. Go check though, it comes with a skill. What the hell is that? Do you thinker? That increases resistance to confusion. Alright, that works. Go. That's such a bait and switch. So see, when you look at the image, you think, oh, it's a dragon! Which I guess technically it is, but it's also a freaking turtle. That's fine. Like, you kind of change his behavior again. For your allies. I kind of want you to... Yeah, I'm going to make him focus on heal. That's probably the best. Don't really have much. I can't like tell him to be a tank, which bugs me. For your allies, prioritize. Honestly, yeah, no. He can't be a tank. Before we head off, I'm going to do a little bit of grinding. I want to get him up a few levels. Oh yeah, that's like the stupid boss of that area. Yeah, we're not fighting that right now. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, I forgot Sans was that strong, Jesus. 3 damage, wow. Alright, Dragabage, 7 levels. Nice. Right, 7 talent points. Have to buff. What do we go for? I'm gonna put some poison barricade. Yep. And press. Oh. Alright, what does that get? Insulate defense plus. Use defense for all allies. Buff. Negates all damage 1 time. Also strength in order to inflict heavy damage. Okay, if that's the case, I might as well change his tactics to support. Yeah, support. And then we're going to get into an all fight. That's one big ass cannon. Oh, there we go. We really need to get more levels. That MP has just not a lot. Alright, drug out bench. Yeah, we're gonna put more points in this. Get more MP. Oh, I need that one, that. Probably all in here? Yeah, that makes sense. Shadow the head. I'll put them all here. Yeah, all of them. Go. Thank you for the headbutt, Annie. Thank you. We're gonna keep going until I can basically assure myself that he can stand on his own 2 feet. Or at least not be any sort of liability. It's like when you played Pokemon before, you know how when you used to get like a really weak new monster, and you know if you put it in front of the enemy monsters, they would just get completely wiped out, like Magikarp, basically. What you would do is you would put that out first, let the game be like, oh, that was in the battle, and then you would let one of your other monsters win the fight. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing now. Except instead of sending it, you know, putting it back into the party, or just taking the crap out of the monsters quickly enough and not beat them. There's a lot of cannons around here. I really played it, but... Oh, we're gonna have to correct that at some point, Annie. I think I remember you mentioned that. Yeah. Yeah, there is some super freaking fun Pokemon games, especially the original games. I also went back and played the original... was it Pokemon... Pokemon Red? I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Pokemon Red. I went back and played through that again, like, last year. And got all the way to the end, like, caught all the legendaries, beat all the gyms and stuff. That game is pretty jank, but it came out in, like, what year did it come out in, like, 1999? Something like that? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the mechanics and stuff in the game just don't work. Like, there's... what was it? There's, like, a skill in the game that's, like, supposed to increase your crit rate or your damage. It's something like that. But what it does is it actually does the opposite. It actually makes you worse when you use it. It does completely the opposite effect. And you get things like the EXP all, as opposed to the better one in the later games, where it gives like teeny little patterns of experience between all the team members. But for the time, really good. I probably consider it a more fulfilling experience for than modern Pokemon. At least they tried back then, you know. All right, what do I give you? A good thing to give you. Maybe work towards Splash. Splash could be fun. What does that even do actually? Oh, we go from Splash all the way up to Splash. Then we have like medium damage. Nice. Alright, this is stats. I don't know what that little purple thing next to agility is, but I assume that it means he's getting like a bonus to agility when he really shouldn't be. Yeah, it will be fun to try in the future. I see. Yeah. Like I loved those games so much as a kid. like to the point I asked for Pokemon. I got given like Pokemon Blue with a Game Boy when I was really little, and then I asked for Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, um, Ruby, and Sapphire. And I think I took a break from Pokemon at that point. Though granted, I also had like Pokemon Stadium 2, Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon was it Pokemon GX? I think like the pseudo sequel to Colosseum. I loved it. I loved the series. Pokemon was like my bread and butter. I played it non-stop. If I ever went anywhere, I'd just be on my Game Boy, just playing constantly. And the only time I wasn't playing was if it either ran out of battery or it get too dark, so you had to like wait for like a street light to come by the car, so you could like let the light flash on it, so you could see what you were doing for just like a split second. Uh, yeah, I was properly addicted to Pokemon. I wish I still enjoyed it, but Pokemon is it's just not what it was anymore. It's just kind of like a lazy cash grab nowadays. It's a lot closer to what it really is. That's good. Thank you. I wish I was more savvy as a kid though, because the thing with the different colored games was it was so that someone in your friend group could get one color and you could get another color. And certain ones had it where what was it? Only some Pokemon only showed up in one version and some in the other. Oh, what was that again? I think there was it Pokemon Red had like Vulpix's show up and Blue had Growlithe show up. So if you get one or the other, depending on what one showed up. So it gave like incentive to like trade with your friend and that to get things that you didn't get. But here the thing is, well, I didn't know that as a kid. So I just bought all the versions even though they were basically identical. Because the semi-annoying thing, and kind of clever but sinister thing with Pokemon, there's only one save file. So if you want to experience the game again from start, you need to delete your save file and lose all of your Pokemon. Which is a massive ass, because you don't want that. And as a kid I get really attached to things, so like I sure as hell was not deleting my Pokemon, so I just wanted another game so I could just do it again. Yes! Alright. I don't think we have this one. I know immediately what I'm gonna call him. No wait, I've got an even better name. Wait. This is really juvenile. He needs to be called this. He really does. Come on! It's not even that bad! How can I get around this? Will it detect it if I put the word together? Let's see. Oh yes! There we go. There we go. See, it detects the word when it's by itself. But they're not smart enough or they're too lazy to actually detect when it's combined with another word. Wonderful. Alright, you're going to storage, buddy. I don't think I really need you right now, to be honest. Now, what other types do I have? Alright, so we have Beast, Death. Yep, I think that is. Dragon, Beast, Tree, Death. Oh, do I not actually have this type in my party? I suppose not. I wonder if I should change that. I don't want to lose my cannon, really. I'm not using them, but... I'm gonna take the cloud. I want to get a range going here. A big fart will be with you always. Right, I'm pretty sure we have that one in the left. Oh, did he run away? Easy. Oh. I sense a Gordy.
Familiar? Scenes like these are
Alright guys,
all over the galaxy
it's
right
time
now.
for bus divers.
You could be next. That is,
Enjoy.
unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend.
Become a bus driver.
Diver.
Oh, thanks for gift package.
Fireball. Freeze. Doom. Doom? 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 What in the world is Doom? Did she say Doom? 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 What do you mean, Doom?
And a good old Doom for good measure. Welcome in, Gordy. How's your day going, buddy? Hope it's going well? Hope it's going really well. Oh, the season changed. Nice. Oh, you just remind me as well. You remind me of VTubers, which, ironically, I should have reminded myself of this. I posted on Twitter, I got my binder for my V-cards today. Actually, a really good binder. I still don't think it's worth the money. Like, generally, way too goddamn expensive. But it's the last binder I'm buying for those cards. So, why the hell not? I also bought the like sleeves as well for it, like really nice. So I'm probably gonna like slowly but surely just look for the cards I'm missing over time. Hopefully for reasonable prices if I can. And if I can ever be bothered, maybe like trade or sell my duplicates. Get too many goddamn many duplicates. Well, it's going. Work was annoying today as the one responsible for making it easier for us made it like 100% harder, really? Point of being stuck, not able to work. Well, that's shit. On that, going to prep the seas in a minute. Nice! Hope you have a good timing. You don't get scurvy, because scurvy sucks. Make sure to pack all the oranges. Alright, I'm gonna get some defense boost on this dragon. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, that sucks, oh goddy. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. Are you going to be or not be on the ship? I will be on the ship in due time. It depends how long I'm streaming today. In a minute I'm grinding, but I'm planning on doing some story content in a little bit. We're in a different place, so not my problem. Well, that's good. That's good, yeah. It's shit when your workday is worse just because someone else and you can't really do much about it. Alright, let's have a look at stats fast. Alright, our dragon's MP is still not amazing. Like, 71. So then again, he's level 13 as opposed to my little friend here, Umebozu, who is 142 on MP. He's like double the level, so maybe once he gets double the level, it'll be a much better situation. Also, I've noticed my dragon is like twice the size of everyone else. Kinda makes sense, I guess. It is a freaking dragon. Will be my project though for like 3 months soon to get it to work and steady. So, good thing is that I will work with a colleague I can work with perfect, and we will be the stay. We will be the say so the rest then. Okay, so yeah, you'll basically be able to like just tell people how it's supposed to be, and then they have to get your say so to divert from that. Nice. That's what I like to hear. As long as they listen to you and don't back up, should go well. Wait, what the hell is that? Have I? Oh, that's the cannon things. Basically where the pillars and nails will push along. Most of them will lucky and actually like my style of work. Alright then. Alright, so 40 points. A little minute before he gets ultra tough customer. Or fire, what does that give us? Oomph. Greatly increase attack with a single ally. I might get that. Yep, nice. So yeah, my dragon is basically a buffer slash healer. Who's also really durable. Good. I'm gonna try and see to get to 20 and then yeah, we're gonna carry on. Did I just see a group of we'll see in a second. I want to see where the story of this game goes. I'm kind of surprised that choice I got given earlier on actually had weight. That was weird. Hi Sunken! Thanks for checking in! How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Hello buddy! Hello. Okay, I definitely saw like a pile of slimes on top of each other. I don't think I was making that up. Where are they? Oh, there they are! There they are. You're getting captured like right now. We're doing a Pokemon, we're catching everything we don't have. You little shit! And now I can't scout. Awesome. That just did 1 damage. Alright, so whatever content we're doing next, I think we'll be fine for it. I kind of feel weird while I see the slime stack they're inside each other. Suppose it depends on how malleable. God damn it. Malleable. A freaking word. Malleable. There we go. I got there in the end. It depends on how malleable they are. Oh, that's me. What's this do? Creates all damage one time. Increase wisdom multiple enemies. I think I'm getting more MP. I think that's gonna work well. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade Big Fart. Not done. There. If at any point for some reason we need to use a Big Fart, you stay has some. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see what you mean, Gordy. Like the pointy heads are like. So then again, they are slime, so maybe that's getting like pushed down. They're punctured, yeah. Alright, come on, 69%. Yes! Maybe they like that? They do seem to have a nice smile on their face. Alright, this is gonna be it. Anya gang. What type is this? Okay. It is wisdom, an attack focus. So it's like a very attack focused monster. HP defense, agility is very like middle of the board kind of thing. Like you can do whatever the hell it wants. I suppose that's because there's like 3 slimes in it at once. Is that stuff? Yeah, it's like a all-rounder kind of. What's that nums with the 3? Oh, Mochi! Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Mochi Gordy. You get them like in like the skewers. I know what one you're talking about, yeah. Oh, Dangle. Wait, isn't Dangle like... Isn't Dangle also Mochi? Mochi is made for... Okay, it's different. Yeah.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Thank you, Gordy. Thank you. Yeah, apparently Dango and Mochi are different. So yeah, it's Dango. Annie, you're right. Yeah. Alright, get more points. Sands. I get more attack. Screw it. I don't have enough points for that, but anyway, screw it. Still going in. Nah, I'm gonna go do story content now. I don't know what the story content is, but I'm gonna go find it. I tried to make them still remember pretty well. I bet they turned out lovely. Better crop. Good we go? Dead. Fine. Where do I see like what quest I have? Do I actually have a quest? Wikipedia, dramatic. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't take a break from games like this, because I can't freaking remember. I actually can't remember right now. I know there's a guy in the laboratory over here. I like chat with him maybe? Hi, buddy. With the sands of time now ready, nothing stands between me and the secret of evolution. When the time is right, I shall contact you. Right, so he's not ready yet. Okay. What if I go back to here? He says we're not supposed to come back here, so what if I go back? Can I run up? Alright, so just straight up saying I can't actually talk to him anymore. Alright, let's go back to the town. Oh wait, there's a map marker to tell me where to go. I should probably pay attention to that. So, Colosseum. Okay, not Colosseum. Probably a Diabolic Hall if I had to guess. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. This here's Diabolic Hall, the pride and joy of Zangiel. We don't take kindly to visitors. Grr. You make a tasty snack so long as you're not too bristly. Oh, it's a rhino. Hello. And if you won't back down, we'll just have to lock horns. Oh, just get right into it. Okay. You won't hear me complain. I wonder if I can catch them right off. Okay, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna see if my guys can just take them out. Alright, there goes one. Too damn. Okay, this is easy. And we're done. Those are my guys are just too damn strong. Perhaps I shouldn't have tooted my own horn so hard. Look! Here comes General Cheney? You lot are really being thrown in the lion's den now. Oh wait, we've seen him before. And they're playing boss music. You're done for. They say General Cheney's fighting power surpasses even that of Lord Zangiel, or so they say. You don't stand a chance, not a chance! Have you swung around here for a reason, boy? Do you want Lord Zangiel to bend the knee to you? Ha ha! Ha ha ha! A ragged little thing like you. Don't yank my chain. I'm afraid you're a weak link. You must pay the price. Any last words? Yeah. Well, perhaps you'd better save them for the afterlife. Alright, boss fight. One should just get one point here. Shit! That was a lot of damage. Okay, this is the problem. This is a big problem. Holy shit, I thought this was gonna go better. Is it from my bunny did that much damage? No freaking way! Okay. Okay, I was not given Squishy enough credit. Holy shit. Did you see that amount of damage get tanked and then just dish out like 200 odd damage? Small but dead. Holy shit, yeah. Bunny was not missing. You can do it, thank you, Annie! I guess I don't know who my strongest team member is. Because I thought it was the dragon, it turns out it's not the dragon. Freaking Bunny. Impressive work, lad. Now, you want to go up the chain of command and meet Lord Zangiel, do you not? Well, I warn you, he can lay waste to whole armies with a single swing of his sword. None have ever stood up to him and lived to tell the tale. So still, want to meet him? Yes. Then your foolhardiness will be your downfall. Follow me. What if this is just going to lead right into another boss fight? I wonder if I should have said no. I guess we'll find out. Lord Zangiel, I bring before you a visitor. Nemra. Ah, there you are. The young pretender who seeks dominion over Estar, Lord of the Underworld. Well, it seems we're both after the same thing then. In fact, he is very nearly mine. I wonder if I'm just going towards the bad ending now, without even meaning to. I am Zangiel the Omniarch, ruler of Monster Kingdom. I have been awaiting you, your majesty. Okay, this is not expected. The castle and my efforts to find Estar are all for you, King Nemra. Was our father dead? Wahaha! You're barely recognizable from the run I picked up all those years back. Sorry about earlier. We had to make sure you were the real deal. No hard feelings, eh? Yahoo! Did you miss us? It's me, Goring. We were wondering when you'd show up. You recognize me? I found you after you collapsed in front of Randolph's castle. Remember how we tried to persuade you to stay, but you refused to listen? Oh yeah. Ever since that day, we have been preparing for you to become our new king and defeat Randolph. My sole purpose in life was to destroy the tyrant, but I have grown too old, too weak. And I'll pass this torch to you, for you are the only one capable of this task. So will you become our king and defeat Randolph in my stead? Sure. Good. Then it is time. I hereby pronounce you King Nimra. Go forth and greet your new subjects. This is not where I thought this game was going. Legitimately. Literally, we are only here because I said no to a yes or no question. The dragon was like, oh, are you planning on, like, removing half of what you are and becoming fully human? And I was like, no. Why the hell would I do that? Why can't I just be, like, both at once? Like I know like, monsters and that are supposed to be bad or that, but can't we just, like, make peace with both sides of ourselves? Apparently, no, that just makes you go to the evil side. Nimra introduced himself to the monsters of Diabolic Hole as their new ruler. Huzzah! Huzzah! My most deeply held desire has now been fulfilled. Is he dying? Okay. Lord Zangil, no, please. And there's his grave. Or his throne. No, his grave. And now I'm going to be on the seas. We'll be expecting you soon, son Nimra. Fades in the void. Probably fades in the void, but... Alright, Gordy! Enjoy being on the seas. Thank you for popping in. Here lies Zangil, leader, ruler, monster. RIP. Listen, you need to understand exactly what Lord Zangil's motivations were. Before the birth of Dolph the Destroyer, he was earmarked as Randolph's successor. Dolph may be a fearsome warrior, but he's a heartless creature, far too cruel to fully lead. Were he to come to dominate Nadiria, I fear Monster Kind would eat itself alive. Lord Zangil's aim was to eliminate Dolph in order to save all monsters from the fate. But the battle couldn't be won overnight, and age wasn't on his side. Truth be told, he was on the verge of giving up. Until you appeared on the scene. Randolpho's second-born, first from the dead. No, back from the dead. Zangil had you pegged as the perfect ruler, and your exploits so far have proven him right. Nimra, thanks so much for making Zangil's memorial. Before he passed, he asked me to give you this. Is this going to be like a portal to another level? I guess so. Now you can cross to another realm of Nadiria. Oh, before you go, I'm afraid that Astark's precise location remains a mystery. All we know is that he's in the vicinity of the human world, but fear not, we'll keep searching. In the meantime, why don't you swing by Nadiria's middle echelons and swell your monster rank? We trust in you, Nemra. It's your job to lead us now. At least they're not like... There's layers. It's not like these are evil monsters. I guess. And so it was that Diabolic Hall, seat of Monsterkind's power, passed into the hands of Nemra. Henceforth, he gave himself a new name that reflected his renewed resolve to live as a monster. Oh, that's a fun name. That's definitely ambiguous and definitely morally grey. Yeah, that's definitely not like a very evil name. Alright, I think we might be like on the bad route. Ah, whatever. Fine. Hi, outside buddy! Welcome! Okay, my streak is gone. No! Ah, I'm sorry, buddy. I forgot to upload the previous VOD in time, I'm sorry. Welcome, buddy, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Ah, you're all good. Ah, you'll build up again, I know you will. Was a good streak. It really was. It was like, what? I think it was over 70. Really good. I very much appreciate you for that, buddy. Yeah, my best one. Aww. I think, when was it the last time I think Thursday was the last stream. So you caught us just at the right time. I end up picking the bad ending. Not the bad ending, the bad route. I didn't realize this game had routes. So now I'm siding with monsters instead of humans. So this weird guy's now on my side. Alright, so no. Now what the hell do I do? Alright, I guess we got a bunch of new friends. And a present. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. You chose the end route? Sounds like it. The thing with this game is though, here we go.
Freeze. Doom. Doom? 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 What in the world is Doom? Did she say Doom? 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 What do you mean, Doom? What the fuck?
I know, right? Garrett's just in a perpetual state of just getting sucked into a black hole. Thank you for the doom and thank you for the head pats, buddy. Thank you. Oh, you just made me. Anyone that's even remotely interested in Gears of War, definitely check out Gears of War ED when it comes out. The beta was a lot of fun. It plays, in my opinion, better than the other Gears of War games. It's more freeform. The weapons are cool. The Horde mode is like the best version of Horde mode in the series. Definitely check it out when it comes out. I think it's October. I'm pretty sure it's October. Alright, let's go do the mission. Yeah, ED was great. Yeah, ED was a good time. I wish I got more time to play it. It's a damn good game. Chainsawing a boomer. Oh, yeah. It's like cutting his leg off, and then when it comes to look at it, you just cut his head off right away. So cool. And then you get like the disintegration weapon. Just reduce the locusts down to like skeletons and stuff. Absolutely brutal. Alright, what we doing with this? I am going to... I'm going to do this. This will be good. I'm going to leave Alex just sitting there for the time being. When I first did it to his front where's his guts then head. Ooh, I never saw that one. Are you going? Oh, let's go, chef's kiss. Exactly, buddy. I can't wait to see the story mode. Alright, I guess we should probably check here then. Kind of curious because my human friends have more or less abandoned me, so I wonder if they're going to show up at all in the story, or if I'm just going to be on my own playing me monsters. Did you guys see these Gears guitars I reposted? Ooh. Now Gears theme guitars, that is very fitting. Yeah, I'll definitely get a look at them after stream. Oh, we still have her as a friend. Kind of. Perhaps I shouldn't cry, but do you really want to leave things that way with Poland? And what you said about a war against humanity, I just can't fathom. Hi Hina, welcome man. How you doing? I hope you're having a lovely morning. There we go. We're just running about collecting monsters in Dragon Quest right now. And apparently making an enemy of mankind. I'm noticing there's a lot of metal vibes, Metallica song and weapon skins. Oh yeah, there was like a, what was that, a Metallica song in the game where you could change like the sound, like the background music for that song. Speaking of Metallica, did anyone see, I've not seen it yet, but did anyone see Ado sing Enter the Sandman by Metallica at a concert? Apparently really cool, to the point where like Metallica commented and said she did amazing. Nice little shout out. No worries, Hina, no worries. More people need to check you out, you're freaking awesome. I know, you lovely people, all you people need more follows. Now what you said about a war against humanity, I can't fathom. Come to join me, I see. It's oh, Percival, I remember you. Allow me to bid thee a hearty welcome. Now thou mayest recall it's my wish to dethrone the ruler of this stucco, Barbatos. Yes, but I thought Barbatos was your master. Indeed he is. And not only is he my master, but the man to whom I owe my very life. He was once a great monarch who kept from danger the beloved subject realm. But as the war drew on, he began to change. An asshole, I guess. He lost his faith in men, putting to death any and all he perceived to plot against him. I begged him abandon his newfound mistrust, but my pleas fell upon deaf ears. Then, that fateful day, the pop of Harry Yerry's, slain by our troops came upon us. seeking revenge. And when I saw him charging at me alone, I realized this boy was me. Important info, if Nim says someone's awesome, he's not lying. Go check them out. Ah, yeah, absolutely go check them out, guys. We've got such an awesome community full of super talented and lovely people. I was seeing myself from the past, my home up in flames, hauling myself into combat alone. And I knew I had taken the wrong path. Oh, Percival. I digress now. Lord Barbatos is fearsome indeed, but can be weakened by the sunlight of a certain day. Steel Gleam Solstice, as it is known, the day upon which the sun shines brightest in Adiria. However, Barbatos has a rite performed to mantle the sky with darkness, ensuring it is near to arrive. The monster tasked with performing the rite, Darius, the Shades Roar. I humbly ask thee, lend thy aid to defeat him. Sure. Well said. I was right to put my faith in thee. Good sir, set thy gaze over yonder. The rite is performed atop that towering fortress. Let us regroup there. Don't you think? Never mind. I know you'll do what's right in the end. Let's get... Yeah, so for anyone that didn't catch it, we're basically doing the Sasuke route right now. We're basically in the follow Orochimaru stage of our storyline. And Orochimaru is basically just died, and we're just doing whatever the hell we feel like, being like the king of the monsters. Which I did not expect to happen. I just said no to a conversation, and then this is where we are. Sure. That is one weird ass Anya. Alright. Time to catch us an Anya, I guess. Or not. Yeah, so the thing with these areas in this game, they kind of want you to beat the storyline and then go around catching the monsters. I'm stubborn, I tend to just go around and catch them anyway, and then do the storyline. Okay, this is going to do well. Also, fun thing, Health Out. It turns out my strongest monster right now is Squishy. Squishy the Bun Bun, who absolutely melted the boss just there. The only team member left, and she actually just destroyed him. It was glorious. Let's do some skirting. Alright, scout. On. Give me the bird. Alright, never mind. The thing is, well, it's not like Pokemon. If they get pissed off, you can't catch them anymore because it's like a recruitment thing, as opposed to Pokemon where it's like shoving them in a ball. But since it's monsters, you're basically just like intimidating. I want that. Oh wait, we already have that. Never mind. Oh! Phil! Thank you for the raid! How you doing? How was your stream? Dun, 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 dun. How are you guys doing? What were you up to? I saw you were streaming, like, just doing like a short FF14 stream. Were you doing like a raid? Were you doing any bosses, storyline? Still with tech, but doing okay. I hope you feel better, Phil. I'm glad you're doing okay. Oh, just leveling. Nice, nice. I'm doing good. We're doing the bad route of Dragon Quest monsters right now. I decided I didn't want to remove my demon half. So our dragon told me to basically piss off, and I became the king of demons. So that's nice. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know me, I'm Nimraka. I'm a Dragon Cultist VTuber. I play RPGs, paint miniatures, and do whatever the hell I feel like. Welcome in. And if you haven't checked out Phil, guys, go check her out. She's a lovely ASMR VTuber. Does a lot of interesting content, plays some cool co-op games, does FF14, a bunch of like RPGs and stuff. If not go ever watch, I've been doing a lot of tornado chasing games recently. And if you need to, Phil, make sure to go get something, get something to drink, and just have a lovely rest of your day. May need to announce it, I nearly heard you say ASMR. ASMR? It's ASMR, I think. I don't know, it's not a word I use often. And hi Kai, welcome! I need to find more players for Outbreak to do more tornado chasing. I will need to give that a look in, absolutely. The amount of times I've seen you be lifted up off the ground when you're still inside a building. Then again, I guess it sounds quite similar. Yeah, true. We're currently doing like a lot of leveling as well. I've got my little friend here, the dragon turtle, who, well, you can see here, it's not like Pokemon. It's like you start off, you can catch them like out in the wild, and then once you get one, you can like synthesize them with another one and do like a family tree. So like I've went up there from the top. I can't point. I'm pointing IRL for some damn reason. I've got this dragon that looks very much like a cabbage, called Dragabbage, and then made them into this like armored tortoise thing, and then fused them with this big snake, and this is kind of the end result. He'll be a proper dragon one day. We just need to put the work in. That's fun, right? Oh, okay. That's just fun to. I will need to buy those again. There we go. Also, the cool thing about this game is apparently it has like every single monster from the entire monster that appears in it. Oh, thank you for the pod stick, Annie. Thank you. So you guys can see me, I was actually slouching there, and thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. And thanks for the hit bat. Yeah, so if anyone's played Dragon Quest and you have like a favorite monster, definitely recommend it. Because if they're actually genuine, yeah, you'll find your favorite one in here. It's kind of unfortunate to admit, but I have actually played more spin-off games of Dragon Quest than I've actually played mainline games. I played to Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2 and this currently. Whereas for the mainline games I played 1 and 11? Yeah, 11. Because we're still waiting for 12 to come out. There's been speculation that they're going to use AI in 12, which if they end up doing that, I'm probably not going to buy it, sadly. I can always go back and play the previous ones though. Especially since they've done like remakes / remasters of, was it 1 to 3 currently? And for its age, one is not too bad. It's not quite in level of Final Fantasy 1. It's pretty good. It's a bizarre comparison, but... And I've never played it. But if anyone that's played Highlight, it kinda reminds me of that a little bit. So granted, it's been a while since I played Dragon Quest 1. I just remember going from like location to location with my main character. I think you only get like one party member. And then you just beat the crap out of like slimes on the world map. Like a bunch of the other monsters. But the game is like riddled with difficulty spikes. The endgame mission is like a gauntlet to a castle of really difficult monsters, leading to like a double boss at the end. Well, a double phase boss. And I repeated that boss fight like a dozen times, hoping to get like multiple crits and hoping the boss didn't crit. It was that bad. For its age though, yeah, I'd still recommend playing it. There are 11. 11 is like night and day in comparison. 11 is really good. I would just recommend turning the audio off. The English voice acting is just... it's bad. It's so bad. Granted, I'm mainly judging that by the first character talks to you in the game, the childhood friend. Her English accent is abhorrent. As soon as I heard it and the game let me, I went into the menus. Found out there was no Japanese audio, but then I decided that just text was better than having to listen to the English voices. It's like, I don't mind English voice acting too much, but see when they're doing things like a Cockney accent, or like something like that, I'm like, oh no, please. Though granted, if it was actually like a Cockney person doing a Cockney accent, it would probably be a lot better. I got a feeling it was likely like an American trying to do an English accent poorly. Oh, for anyone wondering, you can actually control what moves and stuff they use. But you can kind of set it up where you give like, not classes, like roles to like each of the monsters. To tell them kind of like what they do. You can make them like be damage dealers, healers, like buffers, debuffers. And so far, they seem to be doing an okay job. Which is surprising, because usually AI is dreadful at that. I remember playing, what was it? Persona 3 Portable. And for anyone that remembers Persona 3, you had like 2 options back then. Like you had like Persona 3 Portable, and you had Persona 3 FES? FES? Either way. And there was no like better version. Portable one had like, it was like point and click on the maps, which was kind of shit. Whereas FES had like 3D models in the overworld. And also FES had like additional after ending content. Here's the thing though, I played Portable entirely because I know what AI companions are like. It turns out in Portable, you could actually control your AI companions and what they did. I looked at the comparisons, and in FES, and also in 3, if you let the companions do what they want, they will actively pick the shittest options in combat, like, all the time. So I decided if I'm gonna actually get through this game and not rage quit, I'm gonna have to pick the one where I control them. Okay, I don't think we're going to be getting this spiky Anya. Alright, never mind. Okay. Spiky Anya. For every single slime in this game is Anya. Nice though. Nice. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the boss fight and not have any problems. The game kind of expects you to like synthesize and rank up your monsters. I've not been doing that much. It sounds like this, I kind of wish it was like Pokemon, where once they got to a certain level they changed into something else. But I kind of get why they don't do that in this game. They don't do that because the monster's already established. You can't be like, oh, this monster turns into this monster naturally, or stuff. Oh, grind. That's the issue. It'd be a lot messier. Oh. Not seeing the Bonbon's not doing as much damage. I think that may be a tape issue. He also does the Pokemon thing where like different types are more effective against other types and stuff. Because currently we have like what, Beast, Death, Imp, and Dragon on the main team. If I had to guess, I think Beast is more effective against types. The game told me what was good against what earlier on, but I've completely goddamn forgotten because it has been a hot minute since I played this game. And I also forgot to save. So, anyone else noticed on the map was like egg? The eggs? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Does anyone else get in like a game where they do like instructions at the start and they just like hit you with tons of instructions? You just do not pay attention. You like zone out and you can't remember any of it. I do that all the goddamn time. I need the instructions to be like spread out. Like when you actually do the thing, it tells you, or when you get loading screens that give you like little hints and stuff. Right, 30%, come on. Of course. And scout. Right, 5%. Come on, please. Nope. Oh, nice. Alright, this is gonna be Evania. Also, this game has this really weird season system where the conditions and stuff in the map change based on like what season it is. But the season like shifts so quickly. It may as well be like a time of day thing. I can imagine what it'd be like IRL if seasons changed as much as they did in this game. You'd be like 5 years older by the end of the day. Where the hell did we come from again? Oh, never mind. I think I see what's happening. The game is trying to do it where the cloud buffs the monster, and then the monster beats us up. The problem is, we're just too goddamn strong. Did we come from here? Yeah, we came from... Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Right, so we're getting through the gates. Ah. I'm still bad with directions. And again. Let's deal with the belt then. Supposed to be like a shot. Oh, what the hell are you? Alright, I don't know what that is, but I want it. Like a weird bamboo samurai with a stove in its head. Oh, nope. Alright, does anyone have any ideas? Bamboo samurai. Give me your best pun. I think of some myself here. The best I have so far is Sengoku Shuta. That would work even better if he had a gun. He doesn't have a gun. Hmm. Okay, this might be half decent. Edo Bull. Can you eat bamboo? I assume you can eat bamboo. Yeah, edible. I am going. Yeah, I'm gonna add him to it. He's really cool. Freaking. Alright, what the hell is this thing? Oh! A pile of shit. No. Alright, let's go back into base and get something. The gameplay and story in this game is incredibly freaking simple. Which I don't mind. I think that's why a lot of people in Japan now Dragon Quest. Because you kind of know what you're getting into. It's turn-based, it's good monsters. It's good versus evil. And... what was it? And that's when you're trying to beat the bad guys. All the good guys, depending if you want to do that. And also Colosseum. There's like 2 Colosseums you keep going back to try and get ranks. What the? How do we get that egg? What the hell do we get? Oh, I missed a route. There's a route over there. Sometimes I feel like I'm freaking Zorro in these games because I just don't know where I'm going. Oh, shit. Alright, what happens if I try and interact with... Nope. Nope, Mr. Samurai, hello. Can we go this way? Yeah, this looks better. And ladder. I wonder what's going on with these demon realms. They seem to be like industrializing quite a lot. They're turning like the demon realms into Amazon. Which, considering the CEO, maybe I shouldn't be that surprised. Can I either go that way, or I guess we can keep going up. Or down. Yeah, I'm going down. I want these guys. I can get myself a size demon. Hello. Alright, what one should I want? Do I want the big one, or do I want the small one? Because it does actually make a difference. Like, the little ones are more dodgy, but they have less health. Whereas the big ones have more health, but they can get hit easier. Maybe the tiny one's a good idea, actually. Then again, if I wanted to smack enemies around, maybe a big one would be better. It's a tricky one. I wish you could check to see what stats they have. As far as the game is concerned, they're all classed as small though. I'll get back. Oh, thanks for the posh chicken, hydrate, Annie. And distinctly heard us failing to catch a monster. Alright, 24%. I like those odds. Except when they don't work. I go for the middle one this time. What about this boomstein is? And yeah, your worse odds. Okay, now we're just gonna kick our ass. Alright, GG. The bunny's pissed off, we won. Cabbage. Make intense defense. Oh, thank you for the head pattern. Yeah. Assumes impenetrable defense stance that reduces most damage received by 9 or 10 can only be used once per battle. Depends how long it lasts for us. But as a toffee. They're pretty good. I want to get that Meteor. That Meteor would be very good. I'm gonna work towards Meteor. Alright, edible. Let's give you some stats. Yeah. Get these. And put the rest of the points. I mean, the monsters is like they have rank, so you can know how good they are. So like rank G is the bottom. Yeah, rank G is the bottom. And I'm pretty sure like every monster you catch is rank B. So the game kind of encourages you to use them as much as you can to get them up higher ranks, so they're more effective fighting. I also read online that you want like to level them up before you rank them up, else there'll be a higher ranked monster but nowhere near as strong as the potential should be. Kind of like a balancing act. It's like with Pokemon, if you like evolve Pokemon with like elemental stone too quickly, they'll miss out on some certain skills the low level would get. Oh, nice. Alright. What should I name this? I feel like we should name this after Hellscythe. But like in what way? Should it be like Demon Scythe, or should I just go like... It is a demon anyway, so maybe we'll just go with Hellscythe, screw it. Why the hell not? It just makes too much sense. He's not a lion, but he's a demon with a scythe. I'm gonna swap him out for. Did I do that? We're not going to remove Bozu. We're not removing him. Maybe Bagworm. Why the hell am I keeping the freaking Bagworm? Why don't? It's again a game where you really should just keep the monsters you like the look of. Until the game gets too hard, and then you need to strategize and come up with better monster combinations. But for the time being, I'm just going to pick what I like. I was tempted for a little while to have like a full dragon team. And I realized weaknesses are a thing. So, I'd have a really cool team, but as soon as they encounter the weakness, they would just get their ass kicked. Tremendously so. Which always confused me about like gym leaders and Pokemon. They seem to have like entirely just one element. But I like read up in the lore and it turns out they only have those teams in the gyms. Outside of the gyms, they have like a more varied team that makes sense. The whole gym leader thing is like a test for trainers. It can be like that with weaknesses. Yeah, I know. You want to play the monsters you like. You want to like keep a theme. But if you get to a really hard boss that's strong against your type, you're kind of screwed. Like even earlier you saw my entire team get demolished until the one monster I had, Squishy, had the type advantage and then just dominated. Not really sure about Dragavage so far. Pretty chunky. He doesn't take a lot of damage, but he's really not doing a lot of damage either. I get to these eggs. What the hell are these? And ball. Okay. Oh, there's an egg. What the hell do I get? Do I feel like doing this Magnet one? Oh, it's gonna be like the seasonal thing. You need to like wait for the seasons to change for it. Like access different points. Am I stuck? Please tell me I'm not stuck. Okay, I'm good. Whew. Yeah, I need to find a way up there. Unless maybe. Oh, no. I need to wait for the season to change. I also need to check. We have Firebird. Okay, we have the Firebird, we just don't have the blue one. Nice. This is awful. I think it makes sense. It's a silver bird. Thank you, Annie. Why not? I'm probably not going to use that. May as well. Alright, into storage you go, buddy. Oh, didn't change. Can I do I get this fan working? Alright, put everyone here. Great. I know it should be pretty obvious, but debuffs are still crippling in this game. Alright, one more. Nice. Every time I see that freaking ghost, I think of Dragon Quest Builders. Dragon Quest Builders, they just showed up randomly at night and just pestered the hell out of you. Where the hell am I even going right now? This way? I assume this way. I tend to go that way. Don't lie. Oh, I've not been in here. Wish aficionado scroll? Okay. I guess we have that now. Oh, is this the other side of that gate? Can I open this now? No. And I'm getting fought. I'm gonna have to either level up or rest soon because my MP is really rough. On the plus side, my zombie is just destroying up. Oh, holy shit, was that 100 damage? Alright, never mind, my entire freaking team is OP. You just need a good opportunity. Alright, Squishy, what we're gonna get you? Lifeless slow amount of damage, but allows the user to attack before anyone. Oh. No. So as a single enemy with slimy survivor, nope. I get that increased defense. That'll be good. You did it, thank you, Annie. Or was that Eller? Either way. Thank you. Yeah, I need to find somewhere opening that gate so we can like speed through this zone quicker. Nope. 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 I want to see what's up this ladder. Oh, yes. Nice. Give me that shit. Thank you. Okay, seeds. Seeds. Where's... What's supposed to be on life? Raise the HP of a single ally by 3. And to raise my dragon turtle. The strength. I'm giving that to the one that absolutely beats everyone's ass. Zillion fans. Must be. Yeah, I'll give it to Push. So wisdom. 4. Right, these two need the wisdom more. Need a skill. Roll. These ones I'm just not touching. Like superseded of skill. I think we actually got that as like a bonus when we booted up the game. I do not want to use that. It's like a way of getting like a quick boost at the start of the game. But nah. It's like in, was it Cyber Sleuth? The version they brought out for PC that came with Hacker's Memory. They gave you like 4 or 5 something super powerful monsters right at the start of the game. And I just refused to use them the whole game because like, this is, you need to work for these. I'm not using these right now. You got like Omnimon and stuff right at the beginning. As you've discovered monsters like eggs, you can count yourself lucky if you find one in your adventure. They sometimes contain a rare monster, so if you do find an egg, be sure to check it out. Ooh. Ah, of course. So I don't mind, but we literally just got that today. So that's the benefit of the egg. It reminds me of Monster Hunter, but Monster Hunter, not Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter Stories makes you bring the, what the, makes you bring the eggs all the way back to base, hatch them. I think I need to get back to that game. Probably not on stream though. I don't mind Dragon Quest, not Dragon Quest, Monster Hunter Stories, but oh, it's the game kind of babies you a little bit, and it gets kind of mind numbing after a while. And I don't mind doing that off stream because I can like zone out, but can't really do it on stream though. I remember the last time I played that on stream, I was just freaking complaining all the time because of like, you've already told me this game, why the hell you tell me this again? You know, kind of shit that. What's the term for that? Exposition, like blows of exposition shit, and just like assuming you're an absolute freaking idiot. Do that. Nice. That's the save ready to go. Now, where in the hell's name am I supposed to be going? There's definitely somewhere I'm meant to be going, but I could not tell you. Because I'm just going wherever the hell I think I've not been. Which is probably wrong. I mean, at least I'm not dead. That's good. And if we get lost, there's more chance to fight monsters, get experience, find more monsters. Hello. Ah, 0 damage. Easy. Yeah, what is the deal with these demons? Like I said this earlier, they're advancing at an insane rate in terms of infrastructure. Like, isn't it like common with Dragon Quest, but the only place it could be built up like this is like the Demon Lord castles and stuff? I must not have played enough Dragon Quest because I don't remember them doing this kind of stuff to the industry. But there's this whole storyline in what Dragon Quest Builders, where they're like trying to curb stomp the ability of humans to build, because it'll allow them to rise up against the monsters and beat them. So that's why your main character is a builder, because like demons have taken, like monsters have taken away the power of building from humanity, and will punish them heavily if they ever build. So that's why you come in to like defy the monsters. But then you get this game where the monsters are building advanced shit like this. I was trying to think though, like, I know that Final Fantasy has its own games, like different universes, like per number. I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest exists in the same world. Because that's the whole thing with this, the hero called, was it Eldritch? Something like that. It's like supposed to be like a new one every generation that rises up to defy like the monsters that are attacking humanity and stuff. And what ring did I just get? Glow in the dark. Oh, defense. Nice. Damn world, so it's defense against damn. What the hell is damn is? Alright, give me the egg. Oh! I could be very, very coarse for the name for this thing. I'm not gonna. I actually kind of like him. I think he's quite endearing. He's just a freaking sack of cement. Can't even call him Sad Stack either. He's not Stag. He's not Stad. Oh, there's so many bad ones I could do, like very inappropriate names for this thing. I'm not gonna. Cement plus sack. Huh. I've got the perfect one. Harding. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, it can be interpreted bad. He's cement. It works. His main stats, defense and wisdom. Very similar to my dragon. Jeez, I didn't realize my defensive stats went up that freaking high. Look at that. 182. This dragon's getting a hell of a boost. Like, even his worst stats, 75. Huh. Maybe I should have given him more attack spells or something. He really knows what he's doing. Do I take the cement stack over my samurai? Probably not. As much as I love the little guy, look at his face. As much as I love him, I already have one with those stats. You know, those loadouts. So yeah. Sorry buddy, you're gonna have to go into the storage. Oh, chest. Oh, shit! Alright, we're getting that. Or not. 10%? Please, please. Yeah. I want the Mimic. I really, really do. We're not getting the Mimic. That's abysmal. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, we can't get him anymore. Big Sag. This thing has actually insane defense. Oh, thanks for the shirt, Johnny. Yeah. Alright. There goes the Mimic. I think we really got anything out of that. Did we get like a lot of gold or something? Because you know it's the treasure chest. Alright, there's the map. Go. Up down. Usually these areas have like a little town that you can rest in, but I've not found it. Seems like it's just a full enemy base. We have to navigate and not get our asses kicked. Speaking of, yeah, we're maintaining health pretty well, but if we keep getting into battles like this, we're gonna have to go back to the starting part of the level. Because even the healer's just going for melee attacks, that's never a good sign. Where are we again? Oh yeah, I came out here and there's like nothing here. Yeah. Alright. Don't even need to use strategy, just beat the shit out of them and it'll work. Oh, that's new. Hello. Brawly Gagger. That's a good one. Go. Okay, umbrella. Umbrellas give you shade. And they protect you from the rain. I've got a name for it, but it's really crap. Could be a better one. Oh, the one that immediately comes to my head is Shade McRain, but that's awful. Umbra Bracket? No. It sounds like umbrellas are actually really hard to give nicknames to. It's not great, but there's so many monsters. Some of them are going bound to have crap names. I feel the game wants us to remove these barriers, but like, it's not showing us in any way, shape, or form how the hell to do it. Unless it wants us to like get all the way through and then it's going to tell us. Alright, we need that drink there. Capture rates so well. Alright. I just spelled Irene. I don't need to spell it right. Oh, that works. Alright, so far so good. We've got most of the monsters in the area. That was a quick way of checking like, the monsters specifically to this location. I can't remember how the hell we did it. How I did it, I mean. Yeah, no clue. I just completely forgotten how to do it. Press hold the button. Nope. Alright, so I think in spring, these fans get turned on, which lets you get propelled all over the damn place. But unfortunately, it's like, what, summer? Game? No. Autumn. Autumn. We're gonna have to wait for a little bit. Ooh! That looks like a very valuable slime. Anya Clam. So that sounded wrong. We'll go with Scallop. Anya Scallop. Or... No, wait. Anya Pearl? That works. And it also almost sounds like a pun. Bang, bang, bang. Got you. don't think there's really anything over here, is there? Oh, not apart from a pinball for some reason. Alright, just don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm not here, it's fine. I'm not worth your time, don't worry about it. I guess it's... Yeah, the game just wants us to do the long way. And then once we've gotten here, we'll unlock doorways to be able to go back and forth quickly. Nope, ignore me, ignore me. Fine. I don't want to touch that slime. Kick him in the shins, I will on ya. Welcome in. I've been having a slime-horrific day. We've been catching a lot of you today. There's been a lot of slimes. We just got a rare one of you, which had it was like a clam with a pearl inside. Alright, I think this is the right way. Yeah, this is definitely the right way. Yeah, I'm not going that way. No, 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 no. Slime's doing the job of keeping you on your toes. They are certainly doing that. Oh! Another egg. I don't think we have a corn yet. Alright, what do we call a corn of the cob? Cobby. Like Kobe, maybe. Yeah, screw it. Kobe. We're almost in the boss arena. And I'm running out of MP rapidly. Because the game will not let me open this shortcut. Double check. Do we have anything to bring back MP? Yeah, we do. This is actually very ideal. Medicine. Go. That should be sufficient. Oh, I was mentioning this earlier on, but do you remember the last time I played this? Every single time you said no, the game was like, oh, we know you said no, but we're gonna have you say yes, no matter how many times you say no. This time, the game was like, oh, you said no. You actually mean it this time. And now I'm just playing a different route of the game. I didn't think I was going to be playing. So yeah, I'm now going against the humans because I refuse to become 100% human. So funnily enough, I'm still fighting monsters, so. Alright, so we've got a dungeon here. We have a dungeon even though I have no way of getting back to a safe location. Good, love that. Okay, so I have this armor. I'm gonna know most of the fights in this place unless I think I don't have the monster. I saw a little chubby ant thing. I don't think I have that and I want it. Look at it, it's adorable. Oh, okay, I have it. Never mind. Open. Oh, look at this. It's a little barracks. A lot of freaking bots in the way. You guys need to clean up. I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't do. I'm going to try and run my ass to the boss fight. If any luck, we'll kick his butt and we'll be out here in time for tea. Ah! I want the dragon. Give me the dragon. Come on, you little shit. Alright. Alright, never mind, we're not getting the dragon. Not yet, anyway. Thanks for checking in, Nanya. Thank you. I'd love to see you play this game and just do like an entire army of just slimes. Just like nothing but slimes in your party. I really should be playing this with nothing but dragons, but I feel like it would go sideways very quickly. Slime power, yeah! Slime power activate. And then you like fuse them all together and they become like a giant king slime or queen slime. There's a slime creature capture? Oh, you mean besides slime transfer? Huh. That's neat. What should I get? I think I'm gonna get, yeah, give me attack bonus. Jesus Christ, 210 damage. Yeah, nice. If the game is entirely around slime capturing, they must really put the work in to make them really unique. Okay, this place is actually kind of confusing. Oh, it's slime set. Why the hell does that ring a bell? I swear to God I've heard of this game before. I'm pretty sure if I have, it was you that recommended it. Flame Dagger. Oh no, I probably haven't. It's free. Interesting. The graphics are interesting, but I do like the monster designs. There's one of the screenshots that has like an orange lava slime dragon. It's taking people's enjoyment of slime to the next level. Oh, you haven't played it yet? It's currently in early access, but it's free to play. Story-driven monster taming. Oh, instead of taming your monsters, you create them? Huh. Why does it get mixed reviews? Multiplayer does not function currently and the game is jank as hell. The graphics are a little jank, but the slime feature was being done to allow for more customization. Clearly being used to avoid creating textures for the mods. Wait, what? Customization is not the name of this game at all. Repetition is. Controls are not well thought out. I guess suppose it is in early access. So I really like there's definitely mixed opinions. It is sitting in mixed currently. I'll keep an eye on it and see how it goes. I like to think the game does this thing like where it like the Chows from Sonic, where like if you hit them down a certain route, they advance different versions of stuff. So I don't know that for a fact. I'm just assuming. Oh, they have like a little missile. Still haven't found the boss yet. Evidently. Firing Hall. Nope. Nope. I'm not getting into a fight. This kind of reminds me of the gym. The gyms in like Pokemon games where you have to like go on teleporters and stuff and go between the rooms to find out how to get to the gym leader. Yeah, I gotta look into it more before trying it. Only reason I haven't gotten to playing it is because it's put as an MMO and I just don't feel like jumping into it. That's completely fair. Who the hell has time for like multiple MMOs these days? Unless you're like in school or in college. I miss having that much time, I really do. Part of me really wants to go back and try Final Fantasy XI now that it's more or less free to play. And then I think of how much time it requires. I'm like, I can't do this. I just can't. Yeah, I miss those days. Yeah, same. The amount of time I put into Warcraft. Part of me kind of wants that time back, but also I really enjoyed. I enjoyed like every second that was in it. Yeah, I used to be an MMO fiend. After I stopped playing Warcraft, I just went around like every single MMO trying to see if I could find something to replace Warcraft. I just really couldn't. I just couldn't. I remember at one point I did that. You remember you had like an MMO you can do that command where you can check which playtime you have in it? I did that for Warcraft and I think I played Warcraft for about 3.5 years in total. And when I checked playtime, I literally spent about a year's worth of that time in game. So, yeah, but basically as soon as I came like home from school or college, I'd just play Warcraft. That's I don't know whether or not to regard that as a year well spent, but they will get hacked like 6 times as well. The amount of gold sellers back then. I think that was partially the reason why I stopped playing it, actually. Because, like, my account got hacked, like, 6 times. Because they wanted, like, a high-level character to grind for gold. Like, it used to, like, go into support and be like, my character's been hacked. And then they would give it back to me. And then it turns out the gold seller had, like, sold most of the equipment of my other characters. Like, generate more gold and use my main character to grind for it. So, like, I end up getting all the gold seller's gold and all my items back again. So, I kind of gained from it. I got all the gold he was going to sell. But yeah, they were freaking light. The amount of in-game messages and shit I got for them being like, oh, do you want to buy gold? I'm just like, fuck off. I'm gonna earn gold myself, you pieces of shit. But now I just stick to Final Fantasy XIV, which is a really good choice. 14, as far as MMOs go, is like right up there in quality, and the community's lovely. For the most part, anyway. I used to jump into MMOs left and right like crazy. That played tons. I remember trying ones like Aeon, which was a really pretty game. Really pretty. My PC didn't enjoy it because it was so graphically intensive. I think it was like a very combat button combo kind of game. I don't think I played that one for long. And then there was this other one like Spiral Knights or something. Aeon, yeah, Aeon. Like every character is like an elf. I think you can either choose to be like a dark elf or a light elf. Now we say for a new set. Oh, they're coming out with another expansion. Oh, cool. Remember Spiral Knights? That was pretty cool. I can't remember most of the other ones I played though. One of the more recent ones I played was Black Desert Online, and I just couldn't get into that. It was very... The UI was just too much. I played a lot thanks to my friend, but always he's the only one to continue playing. I like Black Desert Online, I hate the forced PvP. There was forced PvP? I never saw that when I was playing Grind, I didn't play that long. I wonder what Crimson Desert's like. I had everyone getting hyped for that and then nothing. Yeah, when it first came out, post PvP, when you left town, people getting player kill you for no reason. There was a whole criminal system too. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. Didn't they make it like it was so detrimental to being a criminal in the game that they got to the point where like no one was really doing it because it just was just not worth it in the end? At least I think that's what I heard people say when I was playing it for a bit. It took them a while to implement it. It was only like what, the start of this year that I tried Black Desert Online. Jeez, that's a lot of drakes. Oh, one I thought was a really cool idea, which was just badly implemented, was Shin Megami Tensei Imagine, which, as you can probably tell, was the MMO for the Shin Megami Tensei series / Persona. But they just did it so poorly. Like, I wanted to like it, I really did. I had like all the Shin Megami Tensei monsters in it. But they like spawn you in after doing a fight with all the players in like a big room. And you go across and it's like, they do that lazy thing where there's like a line of all the vendors all next to each other and you have no idea what the hell any of them are for. And then you leave the room and you just start fighting monsters just out in the field. And like doing fusions, and then I was very confused what the hell I was supposed to do. And then I just stopped playing. Because it was just really poorly structured. I'd love if they brought it back nowadays, but made it like Final Fantasy 14. Because that franchise, I feel, would be a really good MMO if someone knew what the hell they were doing. Have you heard about Monster Fantasy? Monster Fantasy. If I have, I've not heard of it recently. Monster Fantasy. Let's see. Is on Steam. Oh, it's coming out 2027. Monster Fantasy, the Monster. Come on. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I'm also noticing a screenshot, and you're like the third screenshot. That is totally a freaking Rathalos, like a mini pet Rathalos. The characters kind of look like they're from Bravely Default. Huh. I might keep an eye on that. Alright, Monster Fantasy. It showed promise. Oh, also guys, there's this... there was this video that Annie showed me earlier for Mortal Shell 2, the game that's... Is it out? It's coming out on the 20th. It turns out you can like possess dead bodies. And so someone ran at an enemy as a sheep and started beating the shit out of them. Like where the sheep was standing in hind legs and just beating the crap out of it with his hooves. Oh, it was so good. Yeah. I tried out the first Mortal Shell. Didn't really vibe with it, but just that video alone, I'm like, yeah, I need to give this a try. I do. I have mixed feelings about it because there's lots of suspicion that they stole Monster Hunter animations. Ah. I'll look into that. If they have stolen anything, then yeah, I'm not touching that. That might be true though, because like that thing I saw looked uncannily similar to Rathalos. Yeah, Mortal Shell 2. I'm gonna wait for that to come down in price. And with any luck it has co-op, then I can play it with Annie. Oh, god damn it, give me the freaking dragon. Alright, give me the middle one. Come on. Come on. What? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, see if you fail a scout, all of them get to attack you. You lose a turn. And also the capture chance goes down. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. We run out of chances. Yeah, when they get a chance, look at the video for Monster Fantasy, watch the player character. When they use the bone sword shield, you can see that it looks like Big Red Dragon. They put Rathalos in the next to the character. I might take that off the wish list then. Because I'm not a big fan of plagiarism. Palworld did skirt the line quite a bit with Pokemon, but I feel like they made themselves distinct enough. I'm not sure about that game though. Alright, there we go. keeping an eye on it well and looking into it to get proof. Probably a good idea, yeah. Yeah, I love the Monster Hunter franchise. I don't want anyone ripping them off. Alright, for the love of Christ, give me the dragon. Not asking much, surely you get plenty of dragons. Shit! Alright, please. Please! Yes! Oh! Good. Wait, is this a different Mandrake from the other one? This one's a major. Either way. Alright. What really, really bad innuendo pun can we give to this dragon Drake thing? Oh, I just had the worst idea. But I wouldn't do that, no. It'd just be a waste of time. What if we were to call one of them Drake, and then we get another one and we call it Josh? Or just call this one Josh. Because it's... I don't know. Multi-layered. Screw it, why not? This one's just called Josh. Holy shit, that is actually really good stats. Look at that. Defense is a bit... eh. But that's actually really good attack. Oh wait, no, he's level 26. I was thinking at like level 1, but no, level 26 is a bit... Yeah, that's about what health strength is, so... I don't know. Let's see, what's his talent? That's what's going to come down to. Heavy damage. Flame family. Some splash. Right, so yeah, magic. With this one. Splash. So he's like almost like a red mage, kinda. Yeah, he does like elemental slashing attacks, but he also does just elemental spell attacks. And he's focused on water and ice. That's pretty decent because like it means you get like both types. You get spells and you get physical attack in the same tree. Means you don't have to like put too many points. I kind of like, not just because he's designed, he does look cool, but and not just because of that. Sometimes using muscle strength is somewhat easier. Like damage increase when. Because I love the idea Monster Hunter meets creature capture. Oh yeah, that's what I was hoping Monster Hunter Stories was. Monster Hunter Stories, I did stupid rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, I don't like that either, Anya. That bugged the crap out of me. I wanted it to be like... I didn't even want... like, I do like having the hunter on the party, but if we must have the hunter on the party, though, I wanted to have like 2 or 3 monsters alongside us in the fight. Not that crappy companion thing where you select a companion and they always bring their set monster every damn time. I don't want that. I just want my monsters fighting. They can join if they want, but not as a fixed party member. I feel like Monster Hunter Stories' whole thing was they just wanted to like ease people into the series. They wanted to make like an easy version where they got people familiar with the different monsters and be like, oh, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. And then they would see that in the main games and just encourage them to try out the main formula. I really could have went in a different direction, but unfortunately, they're not going to do that. I should have Alec in storage. Feel like it was. Oh. I might keep Josh around and no. I'm gonna put Josh. I want to level him up. I'm hemming and hawing too much on whether or not I want to keep him. But he's too cool to just fuck away and not level up. Probably, but I hate the turn-based system. I liked it being turn-based. I thought it was neat having a turn-based monster in our game. It was just everything else that just threw me off, and being talked down to was frustrating. Like, the game was simple enough, the game didn't have to, like, treat you like a fucking child. Oh, thank you for the head pat and posture, Annie. Yeah. Let's have a go over here. I wonder if I should try and just, like, get some levels. If I get levels, I get all my MP and stuff back. Alright, what do we get? We are actually a fair bit away from levels. On the plus side, we're not going to get our asses beat trying to catch monsters anymore. Yeah, going back to the horror game from earlier, and yeah, I would like a monster hunter game where it's like you're not playing as a hunter or anything, you're playing as like a villager, and you just have to like escape the ruins of like a big town or something that's been ravaged by just like a swarm of monsters that have been, I don't know, affected by Gore Magala rage stuff or something. And then after a while you can get like, I don't know, basic weapons and start beating the shit out of the tiny monsters. Like, why am I just blanking? Like the pig things that ram into you, and they're really fucking annoying. And then slowly over time you get more and more equipment to protect yourself. Or survival monster hunter would be awesome. Yeah, I would love that. Game devs are too, a lot of game devs are too afraid to experiment nowadays, but I would freaking kill for that. They've got that mainstream audience. They need to start experimenting a little bit more. Oh, hit. Is this gonna be, this is good, yep. I really want to get that mimic. Alright, stop. Please don't accidentally kill the mimic. Alright, let's go. Yes! Mr. Nomers. How about a shipwreck survival that winds up in an uncharted Monster Hunter island with unknown monsters? Ooh. That could be good. Kind of like reverse at the start of Monster Hunter Stories 2. Right, so attack and defense. It's a wall type. F rank. I'm gonna put him in storage now. I'll come back. I think apart from those two games, the only Monster Hunter game that I've played that has been different from those two versions of it is the Monster Hunter mobile game. Not including Monster Hunter Go. The one where it's you have to like do match 3 puzzles and stuff. That was alright for a little bit, then I get really bored. It turns out I'm not the demographic for match 3 games. Are you freaking for real right now? Alright, 5 minutes. Alright, so as soon as we hit 3 hours and 18 minutes, I can get. How am I Alright, I'm gonna have to save. I'm sad the new Monster Hunter game is on mobile. What one is that, Anya? Is that not the... I'm guessing that's not the match 3 one. Alright buddy, I'm gonna try not to fight monsters. I hope you enjoy as I just run around helplessly. Get that leg there. Okay. I wish getting experience for my guy worked that way, but... Monster Hunter Outlander? I have not heard of this one. Monster Hunter... I need to spell better, my god. Outlanders. Monster Hunter Outlanders. Mobile game in the Monster Hunter series, see if this is like that freaking Resident Evil game which turned out to be utter garbage. Oh, this one! I feel like I've seen this advertised before. Wow, the gameplay must be so good. There's not really any...
Fireball.
Oh, Doom.
Freeze. Doom. Doom? 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 What in the world is Doom? Did she say Doom?
Doom! Oh my god, here we go. You know.
Scenes like these are
That's one way to
happening
stop me
all
from
over the
fighting,
galaxy
I
right
suppose.
now. You could
Oh.
be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life.
Alright, time for bus divers.
Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend.
Become
Become
a bus driver. Get yelled at by teenagers because oh god, here we go.
Life
It's like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's the Duckburg. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Oh, did you hear about the body system? Oh, they finally added a proximity chat. Thank God. We kept talking over each other all the goddamn time.
There's a stranger.
Ella is supposed to play like a regular Monster Hunter game where... Nah, I don't think I'll be playing that, Anya. My phone hates me enough for playing Hololive Dreams. The DuckTales. Only tales are got, there's no DuckTales. Thank you, Gordy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. We need to play more of that. So we really do. Yeah. Hopefully my PC can take it. Fingers crossed. That means we can hear each other's screams in the test. Yeah. I saw the clip. Yes, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before. Of Hellsave just getting eaten. Just getting beaten to crap by a giant squid. As far as Leviathans go, I actually really dig that one. Freaking giant squid. Now, the further you get away from people, you go from hearing them close to hearing them over a walkie to walkie-talkie breathing up, the further you get. That is a good change. Because 4 people talking at once, too much. Far too much. Oh, oh, the timer's run out. I can fight again! So then... The collector? What? Where's the collector from again? Is that from Mass Effect? I'm blanking so hard right now. You're fit. Oh, is it in the... Okay. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna find out to my own peril. Hey, it can't be worse than the giant freaking clam that tries to get you as soon as you go within 2 meters of it. Little shit. Wait, where the hell am I? Did I come down this one or did I go up this one? Wait, there's a bigger clam? Huh. Holy shit, okay. I only barely got away from that one before almost dying. Even they revive people instead of just respawning. I do like that more. That one was a choke. No. Yeah, we definitely need to play more of that game. Where in shit's team am I right now? Leave me alone! God damn it. I'm getting no MP for this shit. If you get revived, you don't lose it. Ooh! Yeah, I could definitely see that, whatever the hell it is. I wonder if it's anything to do with that tree. I saw people theorize that the tree is like just a giant freaking crab or something. Well, this is going well. I need MP. I need MP so dramatically bad. Wait, what? Yeah, you can join, buddy. You're not joining my team, though. I think it was me that had the save. I think that was a bad idea because my PC was really putting up a fight. I don't know, if they've added enough content, I guess we could justify, I don't know, making a new save on whoever's PC is the strongest, I guess. Because I don't think mine is liking it too much. Not until they, I don't know, eke out any of the optimization issues. Mine's strong. Oh, we might go with yours then, Heartside buddy. Because until I get a better graphics card, or I don't know, internet connection. Yeah, mine just doesn't like it. It turned into like a jet engine straight up. Maybe we could start new because of the updates, making still very easy. Good point. Yeah, true. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Annie. Yeah, and to hydrate. Thank you very much. I should be getting a better, stronger connection. Hell yeah, let's go. It's always good when you can get a better connection and stuff and like download speeds. I still can't believe I used to be dealing with like what? I think 30 megabits for a while was the highest my download speed could go. And most days I didn't even hit that, it was like 10 megabits. So there was a lot of buffering with YouTube videos and stuff. And nowadays it can go up to like, what, 140 megabits. Oh, jeez, that was such a godsend. I'm so happy. Fiber's a thing. I found it so easily after our session, I'm like, freaking kidding me, it was right there. Hmm. I can't wait till Gears of War though. I can't believe this session, like, my game crashed like right at the end. Like right before the beta was ending. We're gonna have to get like 2 more people to play through that. Oh! Hellside, are they confirmed if the campaign is like 4-player? Or are they just doing co-op? I think you mentioned something about it being 4-player, didn't you? It's 4-player. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely need 2 more people. I think I might actually buy it when it comes out. I'll see how I feel. Because fortunately, well, fortunately or unfortunately, for the next little while, I'm going to be doing extra shifts. So I'm going to be getting extra money so I can justify buying gears. You're not forced to... Ooh! Imagine if no one plays as Marcus. It's like Marcus's story and it's like no one is him. Or just like following him and he's like an NPC or something. Play 3 or 4. That's a good change. I recall in 3, like when Dom died, and you had the second player had to play as like a different character. My friend was always unhappy with the new character because like I've been playing as Dom since the first game. I do not want to play as you, no matter what. But then begrudgingly was like, fine, we'll just get through the rest of the game. Yeah. I know, buddy. I would just the idea of it just letting you not have Marcus as any party member, and just he's separate from the 4 players, and he's just running about as an NPC, following behind you. Okay, one of my monsters is really dying right now. It's times like this I wish threat generation was a thing. Alright, one more. There we go. And do I want to go directly to the starting point of the area? No, I really don't. Why in hell's name would I want that? I guess to heal my guys, but it's like such a freaking far run back. I'm just gonna do this. Way better. MP. I do not have a lot of MP. I have to be very careful with this. There we go, that'll do. And save. Alright. We're going to do the boss fight, and then I think that'll likely be enough, because like Gordy asked me earlier on about going and playing Sea of Thieves once I finish this, and I think I've just been grinding a shit ton on the way to the boss and also getting lost, which hasn't helped. Oh, and chatting about MMOs. Darius, cease this wicked rite. Oh my god, look at the size of that nose. Traitorous wretch! Have you forgotten you owe your rust-ridden life to Lord Barbatos? This is it for you, you clanking ingrate. You've done for. Oh, he sounded very generic boss to me. And I can't scout, so just kick their ass. As long as we take out his little friends, I think we'll be fine. His little friends have a lot of health though. And my freaking dragon just keeps casting a spell which makes it he can't get damaged. Like, buddy, come on, you need to actually help. Okay, just the boss left. And missed. Oh, come on. Squishy, I need you to actually hit, please. And there goes one monster. Oh, 2 frenzies. And GG. Alright, Drug Average. What can we do with you today? I'll get him a mid heal. The rest in peace. Damn, Rust Bucket. I can take you with me at least. Watch out! Good sir. Now, well, that mighty blow for me? Thanking treacherous fool. Yeah. Bye-bye. Look! The sky is brightening. Now we can expose Barbatos' weakness. All we have to do is wait for the steel gleam solstice. Good sir, thou risked thy life to save mine. Thou honour did not demand it. I hereby vow to be the one to save thee next time. As such, wilt thou allow me into thy service? Sure. I am most deeply honoured. I shall do as thou biddest, fine sir, as thy steadfast sword and shield. And once Barbatos is overthrown, this land shall finally know freedom. The end is close at hand. But first, there is something I would like to present thee. I shall strike out for thy tower and bid thee join anon. Well, it should be much easier for you to skip monsters here now. Well, here's the thing, Rose, I've mostly done that already. Oh, it sounds like we should head back to Rosehill first. I do find that funny a lot. Every single time we get to beat the boss and it's like, oh, it's easier to catch monsters now, and I'm like, I've already done all of that. You really think I was gonna wait until you gave me permission to catch monsters? No. No, no, no. Oh yeah, I can just teleport back to this tower, can't I? Or not? Alright. I guess it wants us to see a cutscene or something. Oh, the doors are open because it's daytime. Now I can run all the way back to the tower. Okay, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Careful. We may have beaten that boss, but we can't beat that guy so easily. Oh, that's different. How's... Okay, our health situation is a bit sketchy. I'll try my luck. Hello! Yeah, I have not seen him before. I want him. I want him right now. Or not. And I can't scout him, so I guess we're just gonna kick his ass. That's grim. Get back. Okay, now what? Oh wait, yeah, he said he was going to wait in the tower to talk to us. But I don't currently see a mission object. Oh, actually, before we go any further, can I like use make my dragon any better yet? Oh, what the hell is that? That thing is cool looking. Some of these monsters do look cool looking, but they're not any higher in rank. G, like that's even worse. E. The next one we're looking for is what? D? D rank? What about this one? E again. Oh. Thanks for the stretch, Annie. Yeah. That one nothing. What about this one? F. There's a bunch of like really cool monsters, but the rank is not higher. I think it's a higher rank when like the background is yellow, but none of these are yellow. Apart from that one. Yeah, that's D, but I don't want it. Oh, thanks for the posture, Annie. I didn't actually need a posture check there. As soon as I got the stretch, I just automatically just fixed my own posture. We have a lot of monsters, but yeah, no D rank dinos. I do appreciate the game gives you a choice on what you turn it into. Yeah, no. No improved dinos. Do I have a D rank actually? That's not... Okay, I think I might have done the filter wrong. Maybe the only thing that goes up is rank. Ooh, look at him. Oh, that's a dino. Axosaurus. What makes that? Alright, so to get that we need to use Josh. With these ones. Yeah, unfortunately, Josh seems to be required. What the hell am I supposed to do with my freaking turtle dragon buddy? Hopefully he's not an evolutionary dead end. Yeah, I do not see. Oh. Alright, so we were supposed to return to Rose Hill. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Annie. So, what, do we just go out here, chat to what's his face outside? guess so. Meowdy there, partner. Have I got news for you? There's another tourney taking place in Endor right now. And not for monsters, for humans. Which is just perfect for you, my friend. I believe you're keeping your eyes peeled for heroic takes. What better place to go looking than a fur-flinging contest like this? Ah, aren't I kind? Furnishing you with all this fine information? I'm categorically the best feeling friend you could ever hope to find. Now you best pad along to Endor and sign up as quick as you can. The other cat catches the mouse and all that. Bye bye. Not a bad idea, but we're not going to do that this time. We'll do that next time. Save. Oh. Our party's definitely coming along, but they didn't level up much today. Apart from the one on the right, my dragon turtle, he's went up 25 freaking levels. Right. Right. I have to even freaking use controls. Exit adventure. Hunt. And we're back to the good old Dragon Quest theme tune. Alright. I'm gonna just go over here. There we are. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. It's wonderful having you here. And I hope you all have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, and night. And once again, thank you very much, Phil, for the raid. It's always appreciated. Make sure to go check her out, guys. Phil is freaking awesome. There we are. There's our link. And let's see who's online that we can... Ow! Thank you for the cheese slap, buddy. Thank you. And thank you for the head pat. Thank you, buddy. Alright, who the hell is online? Dima... Why does Dima only have one viewer? She's just starting. Let's see. No, she has 44, just an update. Alright, that makes more sense. Oh, yeah, there we go. We have Gordy and not Hellstick. Gravel playing Sea of Thieves. Alright, who did I raid the last time? I think I raided Gordy. More recent than Bravo. So I'm gonna raid Bravo. There we are. Barely even been a minute and I'm already tired of listening to the Dragon Quest theme. I'm gonna do this quickly. Bum 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 da 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 da. It gets stuck in your head really hard though. There we go, raid messages, and there we go. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, I'm not sure when I'll see... Oh, actually I do know when I'm going to see you guys. I'm going to see you tomorrow for more Neo 2, so look forward to that with Annie. And beyond that, we will see just... I'm going to try and do another stream this week, if at all possible. It depends how tired I am. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and in the meantime, just look after yourselves. You're all awesome, and you deserve all the best food and best stuff. Alright, bye guys. Let's go see Bravo, Zub, Gordy, and Annie playing Sea of Thieves. Bye bye.